Now this is something I had no idea how it works. So when you colonize as the vampire calls, you start with a ruined jetty and ruined port. Completely useless structures. Nice! So happy to have them.
That's normal.
Alright, well let's start.
This is actually completely normal, Pan.
Really, I always conquer things, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, this is completely normal. Let's just Skaven. That's one of the reasons why Skaven is so goddamn good.
Yeah, that's the thing. I play as a Skaven usually. Alright.
Yeah. The Skaven is so good, just being able to just skip all of those turns.
Alright, and I'll start working on recruiting some units. Sure, I can only start working on recruiting one of those units to be exact, but that's still a unit, and I could use one more Mongol. Wait, I don't even have a single one. Sure, let's grab the first one then. Mongols are fairly fun flankers.
Take 2 turns, but okay.
I mean, I need to wait 2 turns anyway to replenish my army.
2 turns to heal. Yeah.
So that's the idea. My siege is still ongoing, and I'm not in a rush. I'll just let the enemies run out of supplies and punish them for it. I could potentially raise some debt to speed it up, but there are no interesting debt to raise anyway. Besides, I don't have any money right now. And I sent skill points on my Ghost Knight, so I'm going to give him something. Stoic Death doesn't sound like a very good idea. Then Rage, that sounds like a little bit better idea. Sure, give him a bonus against infantry. Make him an anti-infantry unit. I don't dislike that necessarily. And I'll end my turn. Nice and easy, quick lemon squeezy. Over to you.
Alright then, Lockyer needs his helmet already. The Elder Hodrat's gonna, complain again, but considering now I'm about to have like a really good structure to defend with, I'm okay with this. But welcome to the Tower of Blessed Dread indeed, Lockyer. Go back to Chipotoli. It's quick of you to go this way, really? Well, if that's the case, you can make a stop in the... Really? It is quick of you to go like that? Really? Rather than through the sea?
I know, right? Surprising.
Well, I
Not
don't
much of a
believe
pirate.
it, but I might as well stop at the Mark of the Old Gods then whilst I'm there, heal up a little bit more. And also deal with the approval penalty just a little bit, because of course Lockyer has that beautiful ability to increase order in his settlement. How good are we on slaves here? We always need more slaves, but it's going pretty well here. We're up to 3,244, so that's real nice. Xerxes, time for you to... What is that? Stance... ambush, right, okay. Time for you to attack the Poxmarsh. Now, it says we're pretty even here.
It does. I want to test it out.
My armies are like half dead. But your units are all dead. And also, they're pretty low quality in general.
Those puns are so bad. Yeah, let's do it. I want to see it out. I mean, it says it's 50-50.
You do have 2 wizards.
Yeah, maybe that will count for something.
We fight.
So we'll see. This might be one of the very few times I might have to use tactics.
No, I don't think you will have to.
I'm pretty sure my shades should just be able to tear through everything, though.
Alright, let me look at the army and change the scenes. We don't want to make the same mistake as last time. Alright, I do have Death Gun with forearms, but you actually don't have cavalry or any large units, so that doesn't really help me. I have a bunch of...
It seems that...
awful stuff. I mean, maybe Billy Booty Catcher and Vampire Fleet Captain are going to be good enough. Either way, I'm going to try to make this work.
I don't know what's... It shows that your Vampire Fleet Captain has no spells, despite being a spellcaster. But Billy Booty Catcher has 1 spell, it seems, and that spell is Revive Things.
I was just about to press the button myself.
Very well. Oh, okay.
Do you have a random unit of shades that is being fired upon by my units? Awesome.
I'm using up all of your ammo. Ha ha ha.
I don't think this was your strategy somehow.
Sure it was.
Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
Get going.
And yeah, I'm going to move my army up a bit, I guess, since you're that far away.
Not that far away, just somewhat.
So when are you going to move those scurvy dogs? Oh, you are, okay.
Not quite as blunt as I hoped you would be.
If it's one thing I do a lot, it's move the camera.
Yeah, you do that way more often than necessary, you really.
Yeah, I just get bored if I stand still.
We all know that. Hey, I can fire while moving. Fun fact. Bye.
Bye.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye.
Fun fact, I can move one back whilst having the other one stay forward, so...
That's a fair point, I suppose.
You know, just turn off skirmish mode. That's probably what's fucking up there.
Yeah,
Right,
never trust skirmish mode.
There we go. Expecting more damage to be done, but you know, that's good enough. I move backwards here.
Move, you dogs!
Alright, looks like that my units are now in range to begin the fight. Yeah, cool. Half your army is hidden in the
I mean,
forest,
that's
fine.
the idea, isn't it? To make sure that you can't fire upon me effectively. And allowing me to fire upon you. Quite fun.
That's fair.
Thank you.
Oh, the dogs do seem to have got in.
Nah, I was hoping you would forget about him.
But I kind of did. They're going to kill one of my units.
Yeah, that's the idea. Alright, awesome. Dead. Bye.
Yep, good job. Well done.
Thank you. Proud of myself. No, you're gonna rout them though. Baby.
They don't rout.
They do. Oh wait, right, they don't. They're undead. Forgot about that.
They're undead, yeah. But now my archers start shooting. Oh, the glorious,
They do
glorious
indeed.
fire. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Alright, I should really pay less attention to what's going on here as I do that. And there,
What did you do?
and there. I'm just going down all my artillery.
Alright. That's not very nice of you, but sure.
A lot of booms going on. Somewhat scary, but it's fine.
Alright, one blooded corpse was an absolute failure. It's sad.
Is that the boom that I was hearing? Or oh, you actually have booms, explodey guys. All right.
I do have actual exploding guys, yes.
You guys are kind of just standing. Oh my god, no! Get out of there! Get out of there! Get out of there!
Okay, that was
Oh!
nice. That was lovely.
Well, that activated my murderous cow.
Yeah, it activates when you take damage and also when you kill. In this case, it was when you take damage.
Well, yeah. Very, very painful. Wow, that charge actually did a lot to my Reaper bolt for us. That's impressive. I thought they were kind of going to die out beforehand, honestly.
No. Alright, I won't be able to actually win, which is sad. I mean, I wasn't really thinking I could, but I, you know, I had a little bit of hope.
Yeah, let's be honest. We know exactly what he was trying to do. Question is, how much can you do?
I'm on board.
Your entire strategy here has been very much, I want to kill one of your units for once. I mean, you did kill the bowman, the Reaper bolt throwers.
I did. I also did a lot of damage to the entire army, so maybe one of the A will be able to pick up on it.
So, I mean, I can recruit units at here.
I know you can, but at least it will cost you money, which is already an improvement, I would say.
Yeah, it's fair. It'll cost money. I have quite a bit of that, but it will cost money.
Right. Unfortunately, Like I said, the other spellcaster indeed does not have any spells, making him quite worthless, but I did send him into the fray. So that at least he can pretend to do something.
Ah, there's your actual units that are scary. The death throwers, the death pole arm guys over there. Cool.
You only now notice them? They were in the fray all this time and I kept healing them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Going to melee there, you know. Alright. You know, the shades are probably going to be more effective in melee here. Stop shooting those dart shards.
Why?
So why are these dart shards facing the wrong way?
I mean, are you asking me?
No, these ones. They must have attacked the war beast. God damn it.
I think
Jays should just obliterate with the dual weapons. Because they don't need to shoot at this point.
I'm reaching my end now.
Boom. Good charge, good charge. And now I've got to just chase them through the woods, but you know, the shades are faster. Being strong melee combatants. That 42 melee attack.
I'm thinking my actual lord. Who's now terrified because of army losses. Alright, oh well. We need to get some decent spells in, but only so much I can do, I suppose.
Poor Billy Booty. Poor guy just watching all of the blood pour out of him even though he's undead. Alright.
Oh well.
I mean, I guess the vampires have to store their blood somewhere, right? Might as well use those veins for something.
Oh, here's the Kill the Ripper bolt thrower, that's something.
You did. You killed a bolt thrower.
Yeah, and I heavily damaged into our army, which maybe will be important. I mean, the fact that your army was damaged meant that this particular fight went better than it otherwise would.
I could sack it for 16k, but I want to just kill Luther Harkon now, so I'm going to occupy.
Grows.
City and cool. And, oh, did I not kill off the faction?
No, they have a lot more cities and more provinces.
So you guys to catch Tlax and Zaklutek.
I did tell you that they have captured provinces south of me.
Did not notice that. Oh my god, that is so much public order penalty. I'm gonna have a rebellion, I think. Just maybe. The Awakening does have a garrison though, right? It's an okay garrison. Could be better garrison. And repair the Poxmarsh, absolutely. And yeah, start building that clay pit. Oh yeah, 100 income a turn. As level 7 on Cersei's now. I really should have got some shade stuff instead, because there's a lot of shade stuff around here. Do I change tactics? Yeah, it's fine. Later on I can get a second level of Lashmaster, it'll even out. For now I don't have anything to Lashmaster with anyway. You know. And now this vampiric corruption should be going away pretty quickly. Minus 4% and plus 4%, that's pretty good. Interestingly enough, that the Skaven are definitely doing wonders with their corruption, because the Southern Sentinels are about to have a rebellion on their hands in Subton. And the Tomb Kings are about to have a rebellion of their own in the Sentinel of Time. There's going to be 2 rebellions in the Lost Valley, which is rare. I don't generally see the AI having rebellions. Don't upgrades available. Mark the old ones. Don't want to spend money on this. Even with Lockyer there. Black Ark upgrades though. I will gladly spend money on the Black Ark upgrades once I move him. Just want to go into no stance at all and go over here so you don't go through the reef, even though you're just one guy and won't really take that much attrition. And yeah, I can start getting that guy to actually have a proper Black Ark. It'll be great. Imminent Rebellion, that's fine. Oh, Balthazar, do you have anything you want to build?
Look at this guy having to manage an entire empire, whereas I sit here in my measly little hovel.
Yeah, let's get the Black Dragons going.
Holy balls.
Yeah, and Poxmarsh is giving us some good gold already with this Dark Elf landing and the plus 50% extra from ports. 40%, sorry. From all buildings actually. So I should make this into a bit more. I should put some income generation on here. Of course, I have the clay pit, so that's something. And yeah, I think that's basically going to be it for this turn. With nothing else to do, so I pass to you.
Excellent. Assuming nobody bothers us. And somebody bothers me.
Why should I sing for a race that merely...
It's the Fat Toad himself.
What does he want to say to you?
He's begging for a peace treaty, which I'll decline. He's gonna die. I know you're gonna kill me, but at the very least I'll kill him. Alright, an ocean of opportunities. I will need those quite badly. So I can get a mission of a medium reward, mission of high reward, mission of low reward, and mission of high reward. I mean, why would I want a mission with anything but a high reward?
Probably harder.
Potentially.
The question is, are you going to attack the Dark Elf slavers? Because I am a Dark Elf slaver.
Of course I will. Instant choice. Alright. So let's see. The mission issued. I can get 6,000 treasure, 300 infamy, and slaves recruit rank. Yeah, that's not that bad actually. But it only lasts for 12 turns. And I need to kill Dark Elf slavers, which are too far away for me to bother. Alright. Noted.
I mean, how long does this mission last?
I don't think there's a timer on it.
Yeah. So...
At some point I will kill them. I mean, I would if not for the fact that you were going to kill me first. But...
they're probably going to come towards you, let's be honest.
Well, the most important
like
thing
pieces of
for me right now is to get a new ship. And I can get a notorious admiral who's tempting. He would give me plus 20
See, it's
growth.
only one turn. I said it was one turn.
Yeah, you did. But that's only local progress,
No,
and I'll
it's
have
10
to swim
turns.
around, so maybe not. Lower depth isn't bad. Pistol and cutlass, that's pretty decent. Bonus versus large and range and charge bonus. Nah. I need something that would be decent when fighting against you, and that's hard to find. Recruitment cost minus 15%, that's not that bad. And better leadership aura when defending, and he has the law of vampires. That could be something. I'm gonna get him.
Yeah, that is reputable. He's also got that recruitment cost reduction, which is actually really, really good since you raise a lot of dead.
Yeah, that's the reason why I decided to go for him as opposed to going for anything else. So Lastra is now level 19. One more level and she'll have her rotting Leviathan, which will make her
Lincoln,
actually tanky.
she was actually 19 already.
Yeah, fun, isn't it? Now, I want to start boosting my army. So I can either start going for things that use gunpowder, which would be nice. I could, honestly, more ammunition for Queen Bess.
Get anything cool from the depths?
Not that much. I mean, I already have from the depths.
I mean that tree.
Nothing
unique
that's...
tree, right?
Yeah, I checked it out already. It's not that great. So let's see. Blooded Corpse buffs are bad. Because why would you care about those? Turgeist, Scabby Dogs, and Starine buffs are decent. But I think I'm just going to boost my artillery. Because that's literally the only advantage I have over your army.
That's kind of your entire army.
I mean,
And, artillery are really good against the Dark Elves. So.
yeah, that's, as I said, the only advantage I have over your army, which is why I'm going to try to go for making it as big of an advantage as possible, so that at the very least I can put up a bit of a fight when you actually murder me. Maybe. Alright, let's see if I can...
It might take quite a lot of armies for me to kill you.
I'm not so sure about
You just
it.
have to send so many bodies in there that you run out of magic.
Alright, I could get a mortar in a single turn. Which, you know what? Why not? An extra gun to fire the lizardmen? Don't mind if I get it. And I'll end my turn. Nice and easy. Again, my turns are super fast, unlike somebody else's turns. So yeah, you're welcome. It's over to you.
Oh yeah, I've got stuff to do whilst you're rebuilding. Alright, war declared between the Falls of Nagash and the Vampire Coast, because, we might as well, since there's nothing else. Because, he's half dead. He took Chotek recently as well. And the Temple.
Not recently, a long time ago, actually.
He's really took a lot of territory. I'm going to have to take all of that. That's going to be an absolute pain in the arse. Alright.
Good.
I have his best settlement, at least. Was there anything else from here? The Vampire Coast had a rebellion, yeah. only got 6 guys at the moment. Might be worth just killing him outright rather than letting him raise units.
Let's fight.
Can't reach it in 1 turn though, and it would mean I have to go out and get attritioned. I'll let him grow for a turn. This attrition will slowly go down. Once he gets to like less than 50%, I think I'm allowed to. You know, walk around properly. The Awakening can build something. Don't care. Where's Lockyer? There's Lockyer. All right. It looks like the rebels killed the Sentinel of Time. That's pretty funny. And Lockyer, you can start moving back to Chipotle. What is the quest exactly?
Sing the songs of
Move any character to the following region, Chipotle. Alright, so if I don't march, if I just walk slightly in range, is that good enough?
Is it?
Yes, it is. Hey, 3,000 gold for nothing. Yeah. Alright, win the following battle with Lockyer Felhart's army. On Dokuchipo, the Skaven strike, blah blah blah. Alright, so the reward is the Helm, bonus experience for Lockyer. The enemy forces are a Skaven army. They're not insignificant with Deathblow Bombardiers and Gutter Runners and such. I'm not sure you're allowed to engage in the class battles though, unfortunately.
What do you mean?
I'm definitely going to do it though. I'm not sure if you're allowed to take control. We'll see.
We'll see. Either way, at the very least I'll be able to spectate.
This should be a winnable fight for me.
Oh, certainly your army is very strong. Although there are no pushovers either.
Well, I think I've got a pretty good advantage here, even though it says we're about even. Teleport costs 500 gold, and I could just spend 1 turn walking.
Just teleport. You know you want.
I could not spend 1 turn walking. I would have to spend 2 turns walking. It feels bad to spend 500 gold on this, but sure.
That's what I was hoping for.
Oh, he has reinforcements. That's quite a few sets of reinforcements there, actually.
Oh, I'm excited about this one.
This is not going to be an easy win after all, is it?
No, it's not going to be.
I'm just going to press the start battle. There we go, now cutscene.
Steady, my corsairs! The Skaven come! They think to board my tower in secret, but no creature steps upon the blessed dread without my knowing. The rodent sorcerer sends his minions, but this is no sinking ship. No rats are welcome here. Be merciless. The kraken rumbles. My helm thirsts for the power it lacks, and these vermin filth will quench it.
God damn it, Lockyer. Let's go. So this is the Cursed Dread. The Tower of Blessed Dread, sorry. Cursed for my enemies, but blessed for me. Ooh,
Alright, so the enemy is going at you. And you have an army.
Oh, I get this. Yeah, okay, cool.
And you can go there or there. I don't know how to remove those things actually.
Why are all my units hidden? I don't even know. Swap bolts. I only have 2 dark shards. That's scary, actually.
So, while Gensler is in a panic mode trying to figure out what's happening and seeing the enemy army disappear. Ooh, spooky. Who knows how he's going to deploy.
I'm gonna have to take this hill with my shades.
Yeah, going to go for a standard defensive position. On top of the hill, most likely.
Yeah. Lock the formation.
You know, the enemy seems to be going for a rather boring tactic of just stay in place and figure out what to do. Fair enough.
Sounds about right. What the hell was that?
Oh, just a bit of
spell
fire.
at me. Cool.
That wasn't very impressive. Oh yeah, can I see the enemy's abilities? No, I actually cannot even see the enemy grace here. Oh, I can, never mind. So let's see what he has. He has...
See what he does. I'm going to send a catapult at him.
That's what he just used. And then that is useful, but okay. And then he's got this thing, which I love using myself. Could be a stronger character, honestly. I was expecting more. So, the Rat
I was
Ogres,
not moving the other ballista the whole time.
looks like they're charging forward, up the hill, against... no, never mind, they changed their mind, which is probably good. I mean, this is a wall of Black-Eyed Corsairs, and these guys, even though they're not very good against Rat Ogres, I mean, there's so many of them that this unit of Rat Ogres would be so outnumbered, it would just die. And this is a very, very poorly aimed Scourge. Like,
Yeah,
why?
that was really poor.
Why?
Shades are on this hill, but they're of course not actually weak. Let's see if they come for me though.
Let's see, indeed. They have a bunch of cannoneers with shields. It should be very, very easy for you to... I mean, the Skaven are doing exactly what the Skaven should never do. They're charging you forward, they're going to fight head-to-head in an honest battle. Why?
Yeah, honesty is not a good policy.
Yeah.
I'm just going to tear those Gutterers to shreds before the clan rats engage.
Yeah.
There we go. The Gutterers are already fleeing. I'll move the Shades back a bit.
Right, so... Rat Ogres were given Death Frenzy just as they are about to break, so that's very poor timing on the enemy Gracier. Honestly, it breaks my heart as a Skaven player by heart. Like, this army could have done so much more damage if it was just properly used, but now it's just like lambs to the slaughter, sent forward to be killed by your amazing Black-Eyed Corsairs.
Let's just overcast the Flock of Doom.
You don't need to, but yeah, sure, go ahead.
Oh my god, it's so weird fighting against an enemy that routes.
Hey, you fought against High Elves in the past.
I have.
Yeah, and they also used to rout.
Keep flying around. Let's thin out my lines a bit.
You know,
Obviously,
things are going
these,
wrong when even the Plague Monks are losing fight against just regular Corsairs.
Oh yeah, no, my Corsairs are ridiculously powerful Corsairs. These Shades aren't doing anything right now. They should really be shooting the enemy in the back. All the sides. Actually go straight for those Death Globes. Those Death Globes can actually do something.
Yeah, you're right. Your Corsairs are ridiculously powerful. They're better than Black Monks in almost every way imaginable.
Darshaz, you just want to box those Gutter Runners for me, please, because you should win that fight. Where's Lockyer? He's at the front line. Good, as he should be.
So the enemy is charging the Death Globe Bombardiers forward in the hopes of achieving, I have no idea what. Oh, never mind, they're moving backwards now, realizing that their entire lines were meaningless and they should
there's the warp lining.
stop existing. Warp lining was okay. I would personally hit it right over here where the units
here
are
comes
nicely
reinforcements from the left-hand side and the right-hand side. That's scary.
Yeah, I didn't mention those on purpose actually.
But it looks like Lockyer has engaged with the stupid Gracier.
Yeah, and your quest is to kill the Gracier, so you're about to win this. I don't know why it took so long for the enemy reinforcements to arrive, and they're not going to be able to achieve anything whatsoever. This is a very easy quest fight.
It's odd.
It is.
The guy can run away a bit though.
Oh yeah, if there's one thing the Skaven are good at, it's running away. It's gonna be not too easy to stop him. Although he's now running back into...
Reform your lines, please. All I care about is my Gracier right now. So hard to click him.
Another strength for the Skaven, I suppose.
Their units are tiny. Meanwhile, it looks like the Ballista are managing to keep shooting at the retreating forces so that they don't ever regroup. My Shades are making short work of the reinforcement from the left-hand side. God, Shades is so good.
Yeah,
Ballisters just charged those clan rats in the back. They just left their flank exposed. Oh my god, this guy's so fast. Web him. Oh. It's an aura. Oh, okay.
Alright, looks like the Skaven are rallying back, so they're going to go in for another charge. Is it going to be a successful one? No. Will they be able to kill a single unit?
They're charging
No.
aid, so no.
If anything, Game Slayer's artillery is firing at the difficult bombardiers. They still manage to somehow... Oh, never mind, they routed again. I was about to say that they somehow mastered the carriage, but they didn't. They were just thinking they did. And I cannot see the Grace here, it looks like he's gone. Although apparently you also need to kill his army, which is now shattering, so that was
That's what I expected.
Easy victory, I mean, not easy defeat.
Alright, Lockyer, you just block that entire army all on your own, please. I guess you can have some help with the Dread Spears. Dreaded Duelist, there we go, just start destroying them. Meanwhile, my Sorceress, I keep forgetting to use your ability. Oh no, it's on cooldown still. Use that on those Death Runners, because Death Runners are actually a scary unit. Looks like Flock of Doom is obliterating them.
Yep, I think there's a pattern to be found here.
Where are my shades? Where are my shades?
I'm not entirely sure why Reaper Bolt Thrower is charging at the enemy. Maybe it's some kind of clever tactic employed by you. But I do have a feeling like you mismicroed them somewhere along the lines.
Maybe. The plan, I think I left them attacking something.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
It's fine, the enemies immediately shatter because they're seeing a bolt throw charge them. Murderous of Cain is now procs, just now. Alright.
Yeah.
The Shades are dominating. The Shades might have to actually go and help out the right hand flank now though, even though I've got most of my units actually covering that.
I'm surprised all of the Skaven units haven't routed yet, but I suppose maybe because it's a quest battle they are more resistant to shattering. Maybe?
No, there's quite a lot of them that are shattered. They're all running as fast as they can.
I know, but I would expect the entire army to be shattered by now.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I guess.
Like they're killing some of the Dread Spears, and they killed some of the Corsairs, but I don't think they killed a single stack of the units. There's a unit of Dread Spears.
I've been using these Corsairs these Black Ark Corsair handbows very poorly because half of them have been unable to shoot this entire time because they've been behind the army. Like,
I mean, they can fire over the army.
They can't.
They can. They're not gunpowder units.
They can't. They're handbow units.
They can.
They can't. Neither Lothran Sea Guards nor the Black Ark handbows can actually shoot over units. Alright, looks like they're all
You're absolutely wrong in that respect. Lothran Sea Guard is in particular very good at firing over its friendly army. What are you talking about?
I'll have to look this up. But there we go. Nice, easy victory. I lost a lot of units. I lost more units than you normally do to me, but you know.
I mean, normally I'm not given a functioning army, and with this army I could have taken you maybe.
Oh yeah, no, that was a massive army, but the reinforcements were clearly supposed to spawn late. Let's get some slaves. Skaven slaves, always all right. There we go. The helm of the Kraken Lord.
You don't deserve such power.
Now my hero can regenerate in battle. He is a Hydra, not a Kraken, but close enough. And he also leveled up, which is nice. There we go. It is an armor, so you know. I did already have a good armor before that magic resistance, you know. Same. I should really put on the talisman as well whilst I'm here. And now he's a level 13, so do I want Corsair Noble? Or do I want like income from ports and stuff which I can use immediately? Yeah, let's go grab Master of the Blessed Dread to get that Black Art growth immediately and income from ports. Oh good, now I can start moving the other way again.
Just hoping that rebellions would tear it to shreds, but I know better. You have too many armies.
Takes 3 turns for a Black Dragon? Oh, okay, never mind.
What do you expect? It's a black dragon.
Balthazar, you're just going to have to sit tight and recruit the Black Dragons yourself and then hand them over later. And you get 2. They're very expensive, wow. But very good for their expense. I hope. I'm not sure actually if they're cost effective. The problem.
I'll just have to make more carronades now.
Gonna blow them out of the sky?
That's my hope at any rate.
Well, I'll have you know they have scaly skin, which gives them 15% resistance to missiles.
I'll just have twice the amount of missiles.
Okay. Fine. 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 It looks like there's going to be another rebellion over here, which is annoying. So if Locker, you want to just go into march stance now and just march all the way over here. But you'll be in range-ish for the rebellion-ish. Sort of ish. It'll be good. Oh, you actually are helping out the thing, so you're not actually, it's not actually going to rebel this turn. That's fine by me. Any rights I want to do? No, not really. And yeah. Things are going well. Things are going real well. I actually have an income now.
Oh, and the enemy's selling forth. My hero is a low-level hero, and they do have a wizard with, let's see, flock of crying aloud. Not more of that. Why?
Do they have a wizard?
Yes, they do have a wizard.
Oh, so they do a skink priest, yeah. It's only a level 1 flock of doom.
I may lose this fight, honestly. Do I retreat?
Yeah, you might actually.
So I do have artillery that has better range. That's something.
The thing, you have a lot of gunners. That's the thing.
That's what I'm also thinking about. You know what? Worst case scenario, I'll lose this lord and recruit another notorious admiral or whatever they're called.
I mean, let's be honest. Your hero's a wizard as well.
Yeah, but he's got no spells. I wasn't able to give him any proper spells other than Spiteful Shot and Tactical, which are the default ones. Anyway, I'll fight this. Yeah, I want to retreat.
Alright. Now here's a proper fight, because you couldn't obviously take the other one. Alright, and now the idea is to run to this coast of forest here, so that... Oh my god, that is the firing line and a half.
It is.
Oh. You know what? I should be approaching this a lot smarter. Let's run this way and engage when I'm up the hill already, instead of fighting you both uphill and like that.
Smart, the boy learns.
Because there's a nice forest here, and it's harder to hit units with ranged attacks whilst in the forest, because you just keep hitting the trees. So if I just walk my entire army through the forest, I should take less losses.
That's your hope on any rate.
Mm-hmm. It is, it is, it is. Your cannon does not have as much range as I was expecting it to have.
It has amazing range, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, now he's firing. Quick, units run, run as fast as you can.
I just hope I can get a few decent shots in. So far that's not the case.
Yeah, thankfully.
Right, well, my mortars wasted a few shots on doing absolutely no damage whatsoever.
This skink priest is. Oh no, it's the Saurus. It's the Saurus hero. That's pretty slow. That is to be expected. The Saurus is slow.
I mean, yeah, you're a lizard man. Only the skinks are supposed to be fast. They are very fast, however.
They are. And we've managed to actually make it to the forest.
You have indeed.
So you retreat as much as you can, so you still got this firing line as best as you're able.
Mm-hmm.
Putting all my units into the forest like this is very, very effective.
Absolutely is. I still get some semblance of a firing line, but it's not going to be nearly as good.
Mm-hmm.
At last! Captain!
And your Bastard and Solar didn't get that tree. Good job.
He's really good at his job. Shush. It's his first day. Give him a break.
Shall fall!
Mm-hmm.
Gonna try again. You missed again. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yes, sir. Gunnery, Bob.
You want my armies to stop running because they're a little winded.
Soon.
Oh, why? I like your army winded.
Above deck.
Alright, let's lay waste to the Bastilla then.
How
That'll
to
be fun.
west. Yeah.
It's good to me.
Sea prey. State my sword! Fleet Admiral! Arise to my dominion! Don't stop! Surround!
Is he actually ever hitting anything?
I haven't seen him hit anything yet.
He hit something! Yeah. Slightly.
Charge!
I know he's got it. Lovely.
Yeah, it's a shame. I was hoping he'd stay in just a little bit longer because you had broken up your firing line a bit for that.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, it was only so effective.
Thank you for
That was
being so clustered up. I appreciate it.
Ow! Oh, that was painful.
Good. You're supposed to be.
On the bright side, that is critical binding. Haha.
Sure is. Are you proud of yourself?
Yes.
Good. I'm happy for you.
Thank you. Taurus warriors should make very quick work of these deckhand mobs at least.
Powers of the deep! Blood and salt! Fight! Gunnery! No quarter! Blood magic!
Alright, cool. So, we're being really quiet, way too quiet, man.
Yeah, I'm being super focused because it's an important battle. I need to win.
Cute. I'm just gonna try and do as much damage as I can. That's a beautiful flock, did some really good damage there. Good old skink doing skink things. One bad part about being on the edge like this is I'm pretty sure a unit of Saurus just ran away.
Yeah, that's a thing that really
To my dominion!
is...
Problem is, you guys cause terror, which is a big problem for
Yeah,
me.
it's an incentive for the undead units to be as close to the edge as possible, since the undead do not rout, whereas the living do rout, and I mean, you already noticed the issue of that.
Absolutely. You know, live life close to the edge. That's the undead motto.
Pretty much.
Right. Something like that.
Or die life close to the edge, eh? Eh?
Sure. If I had noticed earlier, though, I could have used cold-blooded and that would have negated that issue, but I'm not smart. Looks like I'm doing a lot of damage, at least.
Oh, you absolutely are.
Fleet Admiral!
I'm scared I'm going to lose this fight.
He got to kill! Canary ball! Pistols loaded!
No! Sporus Warriors, ow! Oh, they're raging now, it's fine. It's fine, they just lost complete control of themselves.
As once! Enemies!
I'm doing this poorly, I feel. I feel like I'm going to lose this due to my own incompetence.
Perfect leadership boost there. Have those guys engaged? Source Warriors are just so good.
Arise, my Dominion!
Their leadership is doing well. Their leadership is doing well.
A curse on you!
Oh, the Bastillion's running away again. That's sad. He almost actually dealt with those units. Because melee, he's actually a decent fighting force.
Yeah. I was firing at him as hard as I could.
Oh yeah, I forgot my hero can still...
He has 40 HP, he's almost dead. Ah, won't be able to kill him. Oh no, I did. So,
They shall fall!
Don't think those fucking pros are casted. Still went on cooldown though.
Powers of the deed! Going!
Full blood of those Source Warriors again, please.
Make haste!
These Source Warriors will fight to the end!
Aye, aye! Don't stop!
Always true.
Meanwhile, our heroes are having a nice honourable duel.
Save my soul!
I'd rather they didn't.
Blood magic! Pistols loaded!
Can he cast it in
You
time?
wish!
No. This Skink Priest just cannot cast his stuff. Alright. Buff my hero there. Let's help deal with against that. You have killed those guys. You can move over to here.
That's the move, you dogs! Arise!
Ow! Okay, good. The armor, my high armor protected me.
Don't get going!
Those guys should die. They were attacked in the rear. Yeah. I just gotta jump down the hill because, you know, I can fight downhill now.
Enemies wail!
Looks like your vampire lord managed to get out of the way.
I'll cut them!
That was the idea.
A curse on
I've
you!
won this one actually. Good old
Let's do it
Source
this way.
Warriors. Just 2 stacks of them is plenty.
They shall fall! Move, you dogs!
I think it's not the Saurus Warriors, I think it's the Croxelors.
Oh, those 2.
At last!
But we knew Croxes were going to be good.
suppose we did to some extent, but
Eager to kill.
maybe if I could route them, then your army will chain route. Who knows?
You can't route them because I have two sets of units that have that cold blood. The skink and the saurus.
Blood magic.
Maybe if I kill them then.
The skink really just does not want to do what I tell him to anymore.
Arise, my dominion. Pistols loaded.
Yeah, you can definitely do some damage. But the winds of magic have been very kind to me this fight.
I would agree with that, yes.
With haste. Back to their ship.
Quick, cold-blooded those guys, so even at no health they will still fight. Looks like those Proxils are running away though.
Press the withdraw.
It should be over now.
Yeah, I
You
pressed the
have no
withdraw
battle.
button, but instead of withdrawing, my hero just committed suicide.
It was just going after handgunners in the back. You just did not have enough meat against them, as you were saying. Yeah.
In the Bastille didn't kill that lot.
As it stands, the only unit you killed technically is the Solar Engine. But hey, all of that upkeep. All of that upkeep money, man. Having armor's really good. I was buffing those Croxers up like crazy with my Skink Priest. He just had enough mana to keep casting that and also the Flock of Doom. Although I got him too close to the front line and then he couldn't cast anymore, and that was a real problem.
Indeed. Alright then, let's grab me my general. Or admiral rather.
Look at all that income! Look at all that money you're getting now!
Now, I'd rather have sacked the settlement, that would have been way better.
Oh yeah, no, totally, but...
Right, so how do I get that admiral? Like, I know I got him. Nice.
Recruit Lord button?
There's... a... Yeah, click on the recruit lord, I don't see him.
He is.
Unless
He
it's
should be
trusty
there in
Montfort.
he should be there in the Lord pool. Check from your hero. Maybe you've got to recruit him from your legendary.
I mean, is that him? Trusty man from Vampire Fleet Admiral.
Oh yeah, no, that's
Vampires.
absolutely him. That's absolutely him.
He has access to shipbuilding, unlike everybody else. Huh, so he actually cost me money, that's a shame. Oh well. I'll get him in Ziggurat of Dawn. This place needs some more military
Yeah,
presence.
he's the only one who doesn't have a loyalty thing as well.
Yeah. I mean, the other guy had maximum loyalty, which got him killed, so...
Yeah. Exactly. You shouldn't be loyal to Pan. You just die.
Pretty much. Oh, it's his own fault. Alright, well, the first order for this Admiral is to give me more money as quickly as... Oh, wait. Get me more money. He actually was able to exit the settlement, which is kind of weird. I didn't expect him to be able to do that, but he was able to move just far enough to exit the settlement, which is weird.
Yes, you can exit settlements at all times, effectively.
Good to know. Well, he's not gonna recruit anything. Meanwhile, my actual main army, it's ready. I could go for Hyoxto. I would be killed again. I know how it would go. So what I'm gonna do instead... I could go for the Mirror Pool of Tearpark. Kind of a revenge fight. I would abandon my everything else though.
The thing is, you have so many siege guns, so much artillery that you might be able to just blow up all of the archer towers at the start of the fight.
It's not the archer towers, it's Lord Mazdamundi's new army that I'm worried about.
That's it.
And I don't have, again, any meat to really hold them off.
You have the ghosts. They're good meat except in the siege.
Then again, I could raise a few extra zombie paradeccan mobs as well, I suppose. You know what? I'm doing this as risky as it gets, so might as well be even more risky. I'll see if I can raid the enemy for 110 before I move in to kill Hyoxto. That'll be hilarious. Nope, just barely below 50% army movement. That's a shame.
Unfortunate.
Let's move in a bit closer and encamp, which will grant me bonuses if the enemy does choose to march out against me and attack me. Which they actually might, they have done so in the past. And during this one turn of encampment, I could recruit some units, but none really can be recruited in just a single turn, really. And I don't want to wait.
No.
I could raise some dead, and I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna grab... Oh yeah, that's the maximum amount of units I can have in the army. I only have slot for 2 more units. Oopsie.
Yeah, but 2 is an important number.
Oh yeah, that's, again, more meat, which is good. Actually, before I do that, what does Mazdumudi have? Ooh, Chameleon Skinks, Code 1 Riders, Saurus Warriors with Shields. This is a horrifying army.
Yeah, because Saurus Warriors tear through you. Are you sure you don't want to do this peace treaty already and just move on?
No, I will kill him if it's the last thing I do.
Targets than Mazdumudi, and you've just been letting them all go to waste.
No, I will kill him. This entire campaign has been lost already for me, so at the very least I will murder his BS. Also, I'm not worried about his Saurus Warriors. This army can tear through Saurus Warriors with no war problems whatsoever. It's the Cold One Riders I'm worried about. So how do I prevent them from flanking me? I suppose by just throwing zombie Paradeka mobs at their feet. I don't really have any other ideas.
You managed to deal with them last time by having your ghosts in the way?
Oh yeah, last time you also had those guys. I forgot about it. Well, I have a way less of a firing line, except for the guns.
Because they have rampage, right? So they went into the ghosts and then they started rampaging, and it's like, oh.
Should I get one more admiral? Is a question that I ask myself.
How much infantry do you have?
Enough for one more. I have 1,000 and something.
I'm not sure you can afford the army though, because it is your upkeep cost each time.
I mean, I just lost an army, that's the point.
Yeah, but you also just gained an army as well.
Yeah, it's empty. Let's have another admiral. And he'll give me more growth. That's lovely. Let's get a Notorious Admiral. At the very least, I'll have spares. And also, Monitor of the Fallen Gods, why don't you get Shoreline of the Cursed? Although, it might be conquered by a rebellion. Maybe I'll just save my money. But it's 800, not that big of an investment, and it would have Garrison instead vampirize the area, which is important.
Yeah, vampirizing the area is important.
Alright, fair enough.
If you can get above, like, what is it, 50%?
Your turn.
I believe you get +6 leadership with all of your undead units. Alright then, imminent rebellion here, that's fine. This is going to be the last turn of the video.
Oh yeah, we are actually over time. Oopsie.
Turn around, yeah, we're quite over time here. But yeah, like, you have leadership, +6 to vampiric undead units, local armies, yeah. Because corruption. These guys are just recruiting undead units and being very, very scary. And I think I've healed up enough now to where I can walk out and take some attrition and deal with these guys in the next episode. Meanwhile, I can upgrade the pottery maker, so I will absolutely do that, which is great. And if I recall... Oh, my sorceress has leveled up, so that's real nice there. Okay, so I can go ahead and grab evasion, which then will unlock her next set of skills. Rebellion here in Headhunter's Jungle, that's fine. Lock here, you're good. And also, if I recall, I got this guy, which gave me 5% trade, and then I never used him, so I should use him now. There we go. And I guess I can just walk as close to the Halter of Horned Rats as possible for when this rebellion spawns to deal with it. Everything else is, I believe, just going swimmingly. You are a dwarf who's at war with me and is deep in my territory now.
I wonder what he's going to do. Maybe invite you for tea.
It's actually quite scary. Peace? No. Ah, I did not notice this dwarf enter my territory. I just moved Lockyer Fellheart.
Well, that's gonna be a cliffhanger.
It's probably I'm gonna have to deal with. I have to get another lord for that, but I don't have money. Okay, you're just gonna have to move up and down and up and down and up and down this coast. Damn my allies for getting me involved in this war in the first place and dragging it all out all this time.
If there's anything that can save me, it's pestering enemies that you made for yourself. Anyway, that's going to be it, unless some diplomacy happens, which very well might. Mazdamundi might have something to say to me. Did you play this? N10 button?
I did. There we go.
Okay.
Starting now. I'm expecting the dwarves to actually attack my settlement.
That's gonna be a bigger cliffhanger. Because Mazdamundi sure wants to boogie.
Oh.
Oh, this gives me time to rationally think if I want to retreat or not. I do have Queen Bess. I'm just worried.
You have a lot of artillery. What's the map like?
It's a good question. What's the map like? Scout terrain. It seems to be almost exactly the same like the one we just fought on, question mark? I think I have the high hill advantage again. So I could deploy my artillery up the hill and just shell you from above, which is nice. I'm worried about the lack of meat. Last time when I met at Mazdamundi, I had more meat. Like, sure, I had less... Actually, I think I had the same amount of Syrenes.
Not only did you have more meat, but he had less meat. He's got a lot of Saurus warriors there. Last time he had a ton of skinks.
I'm not worried about Saurus warriors as much as I am worried about the Communion skinks and the Code 1 riders, especially the Code 1 riders. And also the Code 1
I do not think we
riders.
should be worrying about chameleon skinks at all. They lose the fight to Deccan gunners.
We'll see about that. I very well might retreat. All my tears of veto. I might beat this guy, but we'll see what happens. Who knows? Who knows?
Mr. Never gonna use his veto ever again, using his veto. Yeah.
I mean, I don't want this to be just a boring next 10 episodes, honestly, but we'll see. Anyway, we thank you very much for
everyone on
watching.
Team Gameslayer are having fun.
We thank you very much for watching, and on this cliffhanger, we're gonna end it right here, and we'll see you online.
Goodbye.